it seems like gaming tokens are becoming the real possibility of being the bull runners. It's because every YouTuber is talking about them. But what's happening, everyone? Hopefully you're all having a fantastic day today. If you want more content like this, you know what to do. Smash that like button, subscribe, get out. But there's a big problem with AAA crypto games. They suck. And I'm not saying that because I don't like the developers or anything. They just aren't that good. They aren't that fun. Most people, they don't play like AAA games on. So my experience with Web3 gaming, made a video on that, it got like 17k views. There's a big problem.
These sectors will gain when crypto gaming comes back, and especially for the infrastructure projects, they are much easier and cheaper to maintain.
Also, the issue is like they're very much bound to the market. So if the market goes up, yeah, sure, you have crypto going up. But if the market goes down, well, then you have a problem, right? And I think that's the big issue with crypto gaming right now. Like that we are seeing, like crypto is not really doing that well in a sense, like in those ways. And that's what I'm worried about. Like if the market goes down, the whole crypto gaming space is going to go down. A lot of these like projects like Axie Infinity, they have like hacks, they have like all these other problems. So level one is gaming blockchain. So here's what he said.
Easily mint NFTs and their game assets for their games, and all with practically zero cost. Plus, all of these ecosystems have readily available developer toolkits. Now, the reason I put these layer one blockchains at the bottom of this list to just get it out of the way is because, well, they aren't super attractive in the next wave of crypto gaming. So a couple of things to consider. These layer one blockchains, they all use their proprietary technology, which means once any game integrate with these blockchains, they are tied down in their ecosystem. Thus, they cannot take advantage of the proven popular blockchains like Ethereum or even...
Exactly. This is the problem. Like all of these, like I know Wax for some time, but this means, oh, they're just going to be on the Wax chain unless they migrate or something, which is going to be a total problem. The Ronin games, like sure, you can have like games on the blockchain with Ronin, but who's really going to do that? And I think that's where the real issue arises for a lot of these projects. In that way, like I think a lot of issues stem from that. Like people just aren't that much a fan of seeing crypto dropping or crypto going up. They just want to play the game. People really just want to play the game, and they don't want to learn different blockchains, and they don't understand different blockchains. And that's how, like, if you look at the crypto gaming industry, if you look at people who play video games, they hate NFTs. They don't want to play NFTs. Why? Because they think it's just a cash grab. They don't think about the technology. They just think, well, crypto, I don't like crypto. I just want to play the damn game. I don't want to buy $150 for a loot box. And that's where I think people become really, really frustrated, like in a sense where the games can get really expensive also. Like they can be like $400 for a single round.
Polygon, any layer 2 ecosystem, these networks cannot support. So you can see this effect playing out in real time. There are really no AAA games or large studios that are committed to building on these 5 alternative layer 1s for gaming. This makes sense. All the AAA level games will ultimately want to use some future-proof technology, so Ethereum will always be their #1 choice. Plus, with the advantages of layer 2s nowadays, game studios can just choose to build on a layer 2 like Polygon or even Immutable X, and they have plenty of options for that to plug into Ethereum indirectly versus building on a separate layer 1 blockchain. Despite all these downsides, however, layer 1s for gaming still have their major advantage, and that is they usually have a very large treasury during the last bull market. So they can cut down.
So that's one of the big differences. If they lose that treasury, though, that's the big problem. Like if they lose that treasury, there's a lot of money that is lost. Like the project has to go bankrupt. So if they only have like $10,000 to develop it, that's the problematic part. I think Ronin blockchain was actually hacked by like the thing, and I think that's why it fell a lot. But they fixed that patch. Like Axie Infinity was made on Ronin, and Axie Infinity was one of the biggest games.
Ronin chain is made by Sky Mavis, which is the parent company behind the Chain Relevant and Survive the Bear Market.
Now, this is the one that's really popular, Immutable, because this one had a lot of development updates in 2022 when the market was crashing. It's powered on Polygon, so that's the only thing that people aren't really too much hyped about. Like, people don't use Polygon that much as maybe Ethereum in that way. Like, but that is one that's really exciting. I know Merit Circle actually went for Beam, so they went for a different kind of token, so they're not just another token right now, and I think that's the big difference about it. So that's one difference, for example, like with these type of tokens. I do think there are more possibilities in the crypto space, like where we could be seeing the crypto markets improve. So that being said, it does seem like crypto is just getting started in a way. It's just like the possibility of this going up is pretty high, and that's what keeps me really awake at night. So that's a cool thing that I'm seeing right now. If you guys want to be kept up to date with more news like this, you know what to do. Smash that like button. I'll keep you guys updated until next time. Like, there is a lot of projects. I know Gala is also going up. Like, there's so many different choices. So one of them is Gala Music. I guess they went into the music industry. I think it's super hard for them to break into that, and the prices are lower. I feel also Gala like has a lot of video games, so it has quality over quantity. So not all of the games are best, but there is good projects on Gala, and that's the big difference about this. So that's just my opinion. I do think Gala does have like some potential. Now, where are we gonna be seeing more of that? That I do not know. Where that potential is gonna like gonna stop. This we don't know. One thing we don't know is the prices. We never understand the prices. We never know anything about the prices, but we do know that Gala has a lot of games planned. We don't know how many of them are good. There's some honorable mentions, but these ones are like pretty low blockchains. So they do have potential for sure, but we just don't see enough development from them yet to see what they could prove to be better than other games. You know, like the games right now, they're not really AAA, AAA, 8A web games. Like, no big studios have went into crypto yet. Like, let's talk about GTA. They haven't really sold NFTs yet, and they might not even. Minecraft, same. Like, they don't want NFTs. They ban NFTs. So I think that's the big problem. Like, I don't know how many will stay and go ahead and give the green light to be developing games. But if you guys want to be kept up to date, you know what to do. Smash that like button. I'll keep you guys updated.